Welcome to this introduction to the different types of networks. In this video, we will explore four key network types: local area network, metropolitan area network, personal area network, and wide area network. Each type of network serves a unique process and purpose, offering different scales of connectivity based on the needs of users and organizations. A local area network is a network that connects devices within a small localized area, such as home, office, or building. LANs are widely used to enable computers, printers, servers, and other devices to communicate with each other and share resources like files, application, and internet access. Some of the key characteristics of local area network are limited geographic area, typically covers a small area such as a single room, building or campus. High data transfer speed. LANs generally offer high data transfer rates, often ranging from 100 Mbps to 10 Gbps depending upon the technology used. LANs are usually owned, operated, and maintained by a single organization or individual. Wire or wireless connections. LANs can be set up using wireless connections such as Ethernet cables or wirelessly using Wi-Fi. And finally, low latency. Due to the short distance involved, LAN offer minimal delay in data transmission, making them highly efficient for their task requiring fast responses. Some of the commons of local area network are devices. Devices like computers, smartphones, and other devices that connect to the network. Network interface cards, hardware installed in each device to enable communication within the LAN. Switches, switches are the devices that connect multiple devices within the network, directing data to its correct destination. Routers are the devices that connect the LAN to external networks such as the internet. Ethernet are the physical cables that link devices to switches and routers. Wireless access points are the devices used to extend a local area network wirelessly through the Wi-Fi. The advantages of LANs are resource sharing. Users can easily share printers, files, and applications across the network. Quick data transfer between connected devices makes LANs ideal for fast collaboration environments. LANs reduces the resource use cost by centralizing the data storage and providing shared access. Centralized security. Administrators can enforce security measures such as firewalls and access controls to protect the data within the network. While local area networks offer many advantages, they also have several disadvantages. Here are some of the key challenges associated with the local area network. Initial setup cost. Establishing a LAN requires significant upfront investment in hardware such as switches, routers, network cables, and wireless access point. LANs require ongoing maintenance to ensure smooth operation. This includes regular software updates, hardware updates, troubleshooting and handling technical issues like network failures or performance degradation. Related to security risk, LANs connect multiple devices. They are vulnerable to security threats such as unauthorized access, malware, and data breaches. LANs are designed to cover a limited geographic area, typically within a single building or campus. Suppose expanding a local area network beyond its intended reach can require additional networking equipment like repeaters or extenders. Dependency on centralized resources. In a LAN, critical resources such as servers, printers, and data storage are often centralized. If the central server or another key component fails, it can disturb the entire network and prevent the user from accessing shared resources. Performance bottlenecks. As more devices and users are added to a local area network, the network can become congested, leading to slower data transfer rates and reduced performance. A metropolitan area network is a type of network that connects multiple local area networks within a city or metropolitan area. It bridges the gap between smaller local area networks and large wide area networks, offering high-speed connectivity over a medium-sized geographic region, typically spanning several kilometers. Some of the key features of the metropolitan area networks are geographical coverage. Bands typically cover larger areas than lands, such as cities, towns, or campuses. MANs offer high-speed data transfer rates, making them ideal for connecting multiple offices, campuses, or other institutions across the city. MANs serve as a link between various lands in the same geographical region, enabling efficient data sharing communication between different locations. A MAN can be managed by a single entity or a consortium of organizations. The infrastructure can be leased or owned depending on the arrangement. An aspect of the technology, MANs often use technologies like fiber optics, Ethernet, and microwave links for data transmission, ensuring robust and fast communication. In this section, let us see some of the applications of Metropolitan Area Network. MAN connecting branches or offices of a company across a city for data sharing and communication. MANs are used in government and municipalities, used by the local governments for interdepartmental connectivity and service integration. Universities, colleges with multiple campuses can use the MANs to connect their location efficiently. Utilities like electricity, water, and public transportation systems use MANs for monitoring and managing citywide services. Some of the applications of MANs are cost effective. Vans are more economical than deploying multiple vans, while still provide wide coverage. High-speed access. Vans offers fast data transfer between connected local area networks. MANs provide consistent and dependable connections across a metropolitan area. The disadvantages of the MANs are building and maintaining the infrastructure can be expensive, especially if it involves new fiber optic installation. Managing a MAN requires more advanced expertise and technology compared to a LAN. The aspect of security, MANs cover large area and multiple networks. They are more vulnerable to security threats than the smaller LANs. Personal area network is a small-scale network designed to connect devices within a close range, typically within few meters, to serve an individual personal needs. Fans are commonly used to link devices such as smartphones, laptops, tablets, and wearable devices like smartwatches. Some of the key characteristics of fans are a limited range. Fans typically operate within a range of few meters, usually around 10 meters or less. This makes them suitable for short-range communication. Fans can use wireless technologies like Bluetooth, infrared, or near-field communication, but they can also operate over wired connection USB, or firewire. Fans are designed to use personal device connectivity, facilitating data exchange and communication among devices that an individual commonly uses. Wireless fans, such as those using Bluetooth, are optimized for low power coverage usage, making them ideal for battery-operated devices. Some of the applications of fans are device synchronization. Fans allow personal devices like smartphones, tablets, and laptops to synchronize data. Fans connecting wireless peripherals such as Bluetooth keyboards, headphones, and printers to central device. File transfer. WANs enable fast short-range file transfer between devices using technologies like Bluetooth. Wearable devices like fitness trackers and smartwatches use WANs to communicate with the mobile devices, sending health data. WANs can share internet connections between devices, for example, using a smartphone as a hotspot for a laptop. In this section, let us see some of the technologies used in personal area networks. Bluetooth. Bluetooth provides wireless communication between devices over short distance while low power consumption. Infrared is used for line of sight communication between devices such as remote controls and certain data transfer applications. Near field communication used for very close range communication, often for contactless payments or device pairing. Wired WAN connections use USB or FireWire for device-to-device communication. Some of the advantages of WANs are WANs allow easy and quick connection between personal devices without needing a larger network infrastructure. Most personal devices come with built-in technologies like Bluetooth, eliminating the need of additional hardware. Portability. Since WANs typically rely on small personal devices, they are highly portable and can be used anywhere. Some of the limitations of WANs are limited to very short distances, usually within 10 meters, making them unsuitable for longer range communication. Wireless WANs, especially those using Bluetooth, can be affected by interference from other wireless devices or networks. Some WANs can only support a small number of connected devices simultaneously, especially if the network is wireless and low power protocols. A wide area network is a large scale network that spans broad geographic areas, often covering cities, countries, or even continents. Unlike local area networks or MANs, which serve smaller localized areas, WANs are designed to connect multiple LANs or MANs, providing extensive connectivity over long distance. Some of the key characteristics of WANs are WANs cover large area ranging from regional to global networks. They connect multiple sites across cities, countries. WANs enable communication and data exchange between distant locations, making them ideal for organizations with multiple branches or remote offices. WANs are designed to handle a vast number of devices and extensive data traffic, scaling to accommodate the needs of large enterprises or global operations. WANs use a variety of technologies and communication methods, including leased lines, satellite links, fiber optics, and public or private networks. Some of the applications of WANs are large organizations use WANs to connect their branch offices, data centers, and remote employees, providing communication and collaboration across different locations. The Internet itself is a massive WAN connecting millions of devices and networks worldwide, allowing global communication and data exchange. WANs enable access to cloud-based applications and services, allowing users to store and retrieve data from remote servers and use online resources. Governments use WANs to connect various departments and agencies, enabling secure and efficient communication and data sharing across different regions. The advantages of WANs are WANs provide connectivity over large geographical areas, enabling communication between distant locations. WANs can scale to accommodate the needs of large organizations handling high volumes of data and numerous connections. WANs support various communication technologies and methods, offering flexibility in terms of how connections are established and managed. WANs enable centralization of resources such as servers and data centers, allowing users from different locations to access shared resources efficiently. Disadvantages of WANs are implementing and maintaining a WAN can be expensive, especially if it involves these lines, satellite links, or other specialized infrastructure. Managing a WAN requires advanced technical expertise and can be complex due to involvement of multiple technologies, service providers, and geographic regions. WANs, especially those relying on satellite links or long-distance connection, may experience higher latency compared to LANs or MANs, that is, affecting the speed of data transmission. WANs are more vulnerable to security threats due to their broad coverage and the need to transmit data across public or shared networks. Some of the technologies used in WANs are leased lines, dedicated circuits provided by the telecom operators for reliable and secure connectivity between locations. Satellite links used for remote or hard-to-reach areas, providing connectivity via satellite communication. High-speed transmission using fiber optic cables, often used for backbone connections in wide area networks. Utilizing public data networks or the internet to connect remote locations, often using virtual private networks for security. Thank you for watching.